You can make these beautiful spiral earrings with Beadalon German style wire. Hello Live Wires, Heather Boyd Wire here, and today it's Tip Tuesday. Today we're making these beautiful spiral wire earrings inspired by my suncatcher with the twisted flat wire dangle and my double helix suncatcher. So without further ado, let's get wired. For the twisted wire insert, I'm using 6 inches of 5mm flat aluminum wire. I will trim the corners and file it with a jewelry file so it's nice and soft. And then I'm going to take the ends with my flat pliers. I have my nylon job pliers. I will hold it firmly and twist so we get a nice even twist. Take your time with this and make as many twists as you like. Once you've done the twists, we are going to straighten out the wire so it's nice and even. Then I will get 14 inches of 20 gauge German style wire and fold it in half. We will pinch it closed and get your flat pliers to pinch it a little bit more. Straighten out those wires so they're parallel. And then I'll start the curve with my bail making pliers. Now you can put it on a straight pen, hold it in place, and rotate the wires around, leaving some space in between each spiral and having them go up at a bit of an angle. Try to keep the angle consistent, and once you've done, just press it and adjust it so they're evenly spaced. After that, you can remove it from the pen. Measure it against the first one that you did. Hold the 2 wires together firmly with the chain nose pliers and take one of the wires and bend it all the way around to secure it. Clip that end flush and then pinch it in so it's not going to slip and there'll be no little pokey bit. Bend the wire straight up and get your bail making pliers to make a loop. Adjust it so it's centered. Clip the end flush and pinch in the little pokey end. Adjust it. You want that to be centered, so bring it in so it's centered over the spiral. I cut the flat spiral in half, and now we're going to trim the rough end on an angle. You could file it, and then we're getting a 1.25mm hole punch to make a little hole at the end. Make sure it's not too close to the edge. We're going to compare the size with the previous one, and we will cut it the same length with the flush cutters. And you can clip the corners and file it again to make sure that there are no rough edges. You can fix up the spiral if you need to. The wire measures about 1.5 inches once it's twisted. Poke a hole on both ends. Straighten it out as you need. The aluminum wire is quite soft, even though it's thick. We're going to make a jump ring using 20 gauge German style wire and our bail making pliers. Cut the ends flush, flip it around, and cut the other end flush. Insert the flat wire into the spiral. Get your jump ring to attach it to the loop at the top of the spiral. Close it up, put your hook, and close it up. I'll link up some tutorials for DIY earring hooks. Now we want to add a dangle, so I'll just get a couple inches of 20 gauge German style wire. Make a closed loop that's centered on the end of the wire. You could use a head pin if you prefer. And get a bead. I'm using a 6mm faceted glass bicone bead. We'll clip the end and make a centered loop on that bead so we can dangle it down. open it up, add it to the bottom of your flat wire spiral, close it up, and there are your beautiful earrings with the flat wire. This time I'm going to dangle some beads inside, so we have about 4 inches of 20 gauge German style wire. I'm going to bend it and add a little teardrop bead. Get your precision round nose pliers to bend it up on the other side, so there's a little bit of slack there and it will dangle nicely. We want to bend one wire straight up. Hold that triangle with your chain nose pliers and wind the wire around. Clip the end flush, add your beads, bend the wire on an angle, and get your bail making pliers to make a centered loop at the top of the beaded dangle. The 24 gauge is a bit thin, so we're going to wind it around to make a wrapped loop. Clip the wire, and now we can insert it into the spiral. Get your jump ring to attach it to that loop at the top of the spiral. Add your earring hook. This is a very simple earring hook. Stick it on there, close it up, and there are your beautiful spiral earrings with the beads and the sun catchers that inspired the earrings. Today's featured live wire is Debbie. Thank you, Debbie, for sending me photos of your beautiful wire sun catchers. You can get the templates for these sun catchers and many more in my DIY sun catchers to make and sell ebook, linked up in the description below the video. Thanks so much for watching the video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making tutorials. Check out my Etsy DIY shop where I have all kinds of ebooks and templates for wire art and jewelry. You can use the coupon code SAVE25 to save 25% on any 5 templates, tutorials, or ebooks. Join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook to share photos of your wire art and wire jewelry. You can also join me live on Wire Lady TV every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, where I troubleshoot new ideas and designs for wire art and wire jewelry. Happy wiring, everyone, and we'll see you the next time.